Alright, y'all, just got the North. They opening up the Snipes down here. They made it into 2 stores. Hopefully they got some breads in there. Showing up hella late, it's hella traffic. It's almost rush hour, it's like 4:45. But I'm gonna see what they got in store. Be right back. I'm wearing the breads too. As you guys can see, I'm wearing them right now still. Still on the 7-day challenge, so we're about to see what happens.
Alright, don't grab nobody, man. Thanks, bro. Take it easy, brother. See you soon.
What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. Today I'm showing you guys what happens when you wear your breads for 7 days straight. Alright guys, so I have been wearing these since I got them, actually a week after I got them. So I started wearing them that Saturday when they released, which was last Saturday's Michael Jordan's birthday. I wore these till the release. I woke up at about 4 a.m. Didn't get back in the house till about 8 p.m. that night. So I wore these for the first day for 16 hours, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I want to say I averaged between 4 to 5 hours wearing them. And that Friday, I kind of wore them for like maybe 6 to 7 hours. So if you do the math on that, let's see, 16, let's say 43 to 44 hours, not even 2 days really of wearing them. But I did wear them every day for 7 days straight, if that makes sense. Now the wear time on these, even though it doesn't add up to what, you know, 7 days may equal, I did wear these for a good amount of time in my opinion. Now this is what happens when you wear them lightly. I didn't like wear them in basketball. I wasn't like just dogging them on purpose. I was just casually going about my day and wearing them. I wasn't like, you know, trying to put them through the roughest and toughest things. It was just whatever I had to do that day, I was just wearing them. I was still trying to avoid like puddles and things like that because it was snowing, it was raining during the time of me wearing these, but I wasn't like, you know, trying to mess them up on purpose, if that makes sense. It was just like me just wearing them, seeing what happens, and you know, just going about my regular day. These did come out a week ago on Michael Jordan's birthday, and I can't even believe I didn't even mention that in none of the videos last week. It was his birthday when these did actually drop. Now the price on these have stood at $300. They actually went up. It was at $270 to $280. I guess people have gotten their pairs in, you know, all the Mickeys and everything have sold their pairs and whatnot, so the price is now at $300. Now I believe this shoe will go up even more. It may take a little bit of time, but with people's orders being canceled and things like that, you know, these shoes have stayed at the $300 price point. I think this is one of the better Air Jordan 4s that ever released. You know, we do have a little bit of a similarity with the Air Jordan SB with this shoe. It is a lot more comfortable. We get the flexible back tab on the back of the shoe. These fit a lot better. I guess you can go up on this shoe is a half a size. I wouldn't say go up a full size on these. These fit a lot better than the normal Air Jordan 4 that we have been seeing. These feel really nice on feet. I just want to show you guys what happened to them. So I have already cleaned these, but I'm gonna show you guys a video of me cleaning them, like all the dirt and everything they had on them beforehand. I'm gonna show you guys the difference. And I only used a rag on these shoes. I didn't use a brush. Normally I would use like a rag and a brush, but I want to show you guys the power of just a rag and water. On the bottom of the shoe, I did clean one shoe, as you guys can see here, and I put a little bit of baby wash on it. Nothing too crazy. I felt like I was taking a little bit too long, but I just wanted to show you guys like what I did to clean these shoes. Now, I told you guys this in a previous video. I use rags and water for my shoes. I don't want to mess up my shoes. I'm not saying that sneaker cleaner is bad, but growing up, I didn't have sneaker cleaner. I only had rag, water, and soap. So one time I did use, you know, the Foot Locker sneaker cleaner that was in like that gray can. I did mess up some black shoes, and after that I was like, I'm never doing that again. So it's always been safer for me to just use a rag and water. Now, like I said, I don't purposely dog my shoes, so I don't really need like special chemicals, and I wash my shoes off every day. Last night I didn't wash them off because I want to show you guys me cleaning them. So, you know, that's why I did that. But you don't want to have your shoes just sitting around in dirt because that brings the oxidation quicker, and that's how your shoes get yellower and things like that. Same thing with dishes. If you wash them as soon as they're dirty while still hot, it's easy to come right off. If you wait the next day or two, it's a little bit sticky. You start to have to put a little bit more elbow grease and things like that. Also did clean the insoles right here. I do have a French Bulldog that sheds a lot, always running around. So I had a lot of hair on my insoles. I cleaned them off with some tape, and I have like this machine that takes off like the lint balls and things like that on my Amazon store if you guys are interested in looking up that product. But I did clean off majority of the hair and things. I could have taken more time to clean all this stuff off, but I want to show you guys that it really doesn't take that long. It probably takes 10 to 15 minutes to really clean your shoes and have them looking brand new and staying fresh for a longer period of time. On the inside of the shoe, I had a lot of lint balls on this interior. Like I said, I use a machine to get all that off. Like I said, I could have used a lot more time to clean these, but I just wanted to show you guys that it's not really hard to clean these shoes. I didn't want to take up a whole day or, you know, a lot of time doing this video. Just a quick video real fast. On the inside of one shoe, I have the Crease Beast insole. At the end, I will be showing you guys what it looks like with this inside and without. Now, I didn't start off with these shoes being brand new and using this. I didn't wear this Crease Beast protection in the shoe at all until today, and showing you guys just the difference of what it looks like with this inside and without. I also did have these on without the insole, and I didn't have any slippage on it. If you guys are wondering about going up half a size, if you feel like your size, true to size, is too tight for your foot, especially when you're putting this inside of your shoe, you're gonna need a little bit of extra space. So that's why I also go up a half a size, because sometimes I do put this in my shoe. But since I was doing an experiment with these shoes, I didn't have this in there. I want to see, you know, how these shoes would hold up. I do kind of walk differently. I showed you guys how I walk in the video of how to clean your shoes. I kind of like walk outwards to stop the shoes from creasing up as easy. And as you guys can see, these don't have that bad of a crease, you know what I mean? And I was just going through my regular day activity. Now, with that being said, I did have a lot of like dirt marks and things like that all the way around the shoe, but as you guys see, you cannot see any of that stuff on this shoe. I cleaned it. I'm going to show you guys that, all of that right now. We're on the road to 50K. I want to hit 100K as soon as possible, but you know, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me, you know what I mean? Everybody has their growth spurts and things like that, but I'm just hoping and praying that, you know, one day it pays off, you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what these look like right now. Okay guys, now let me show you why this is important to have in your shoes. This is what the crease piece protection looks like if you guys get the regular one and not the slim version. But right now I have both shoes on feet, and as you guys can see, they are creasing up a little bit. And I'm gonna show you guys I don't have anything in them really fast. Now I'm gonna take off the shoe that doesn't even have an insole in it. Put the crease piece inside. It does come with a sock. I just put it right there and just put my foot in it with it and just get it to go where I need it to go. And that's pretty much all I do. And then as you guys can see now it doesn't crease, you know what I mean? But since this is such bad of a crease there, it is still there just a little bit. As you guys see, it is still there just a little bit, but that's just from it being there from before. And I haven't wore these with the crease piece protection since I got them. So this is my first time actually putting them in there. So you guys can see the difference now and what happens with the shoes, as you guys can see. But that's why I think it's important to have one of these. Now, if I would have had this in there from the beginning, I probably wouldn't even have this pre-conditioned crease right there on the leather. But you know, I was doing an experiment for you guys just to show you guys what happens. And this shoe doesn't have the insole in it, so you know, they are a little bit bigger than normally. And this is already half a size up. And as you guys can see, even without an insole in here, I can still move up and down with my foot inside and not have any slippage. So that's another reason why you should go up half a size if you are, you know, trying to get crease piece protection. You don't want to have a true to size fitting shoe and then putting that inside your shoe, and then it's going to be even tighter than what it is. Now, with that being said, with that being inside, it does feel a little bit uncomfortable, but after you wear it a couple times, you will get used to it. It will start to break in, and you will be used to having it in your shoe, especially if you are wearing it with a sock. After like the first few hours, you start to tend to forget about it being inside there. But that's pretty much it, man.